what's up, yo? I did want to make this a live video. That would have been my preference. However, where I am at right now, so you can see the environment a little. Beautiful, almost. Where I'm at right now, the mobile data reception is weak, and so I can't do this as a live video, although I would love to be with y'all building in real time. Nevertheless, this is a very important clearage. I've come forward to speak now, so it shall be spoken. And I don't like to wait until I go somewhere else and the energy's down and the message or the clearage isn't as clear. So it was very important for me to say these things that I'm about to say right now. Alright? I'm in a place called Costa Rica right now. On Earth, I'm in a place called Costa Rica. Yeah? Since COVID kicked off, scamdemic kicked off and has been proliferating our world. Costa Rica, this region of Costa Rica that I'm in has been beautiful because all tourism's closed down. So as you see these beautiful beaches out here, you see the beautiful beaches, all tourism is closed down. They actually had a lockdown on the beaches for a little bit as well. So even the people in the region weren't allowed to get on the beaches, and only the rebels, you know it's all false, would step out and touch the beaches, you know. So it's been beautiful and clear, very beautiful and very clear out here. Now Costa Rica's starting to open their borders again. There's some out of country tourism coming in, but for the most part it's still in country tourism. They've opened the beaches again, no restrictions on beach time. In the cities now of Costa Rica, like San Jose, Limon, and pretty much in city environments where there are large concentrations of these orcs, that whole scamdemic energy is being rife, and they just run with it. But now this area is open again. They've started coming down here more and more and more and more. And so they brought that energy with them, they've brought that spirit with them, they've brought that dirt with them, they've brought that muck with them, and that muck is really polluting, energetically speaking, our space. But not only energetically speaking is it polluting our space, also physically. Behold, the roof of the world, the roof, the roof. The skies. Behold the skies. You see how it's all grey and just like this right now. Some of this is artificial clouding, as they need to cover the sky with artificial clouds so that they can prolong their unnatural existence here. And some of it also is a result of the energy they brought here. You know, we move and control the weather. Naturally, our spirit, our emotion, our feeling, and when we can put our intent and our energy behind it, we can really, we really are atoned and attuned with the elemental environment. And so we have dominion, as they would say, over the weather conditions in a very large way. And so these people have come here with their energies right now, and they brought that greyness to the sky. Now this is the point of the message, of the clearage that I've come out to speak to y'all today. It's very important for us to center ourselves. It's very important for us to start to issue the commands from the core of our being that will reform and reshape the state and nature of life on Earth completely. Now I want to just let you know that we have a dominion here. those who are of a higher tone and vibration, soulfully and spiritually, in relation to the Supreme, the Creator, nature, and the elemental forces, have a authority, not a man-made authority, but a God-given authority of power upon this world. We have this. I'm talking to you on pure soul, pure spirit, clear mind, service to the Supreme. We have dominion and authority over this, over the happenings and ongoings on this realm. And the reason why things are the way they are so far out of balance is because we've forsaken this space in ourselves where our true power dwells, and we've stepped out of this, and we have now allowed other forces to step into us and infiltrate this beautiful space within us, which is what is causing the world to become what it is. So for those of you who are truly in resonance with myself, and those of you who could see yourselves being a part of a worldwide community with us, and those of you who can hear me and really feel what I'm saying deeply in your soul, I'm speaking to you, because you're the only ones who are going to act on this anyway. That's part of the reason why I don't even bother coming out and speaking and trying to teach and share this with people now. I just vibe. People who come and naturally are gravitated in towards the sphere we build privately. More power in that, much more power in that. So feel free to reach forward to us privately if you are one as such. We're amplifying our forces. So I say this to say, my people, we have to start to center ourselves, become clear, and really issue the commands necessary to reform life here. And as you see as I speak, you may not be able to see it through the camera, but the sun is starting to come out more to affirm the truth of the words spoken and the spirit portrayed to you, portrayed through this clearage. We must hold these intents. The Supreme, the Creator, the elementals, the natural forces, and all forces of benevolence, the animals, the trees upon this realm. Give thanks for your force joining us like Kakarot, creating these spirit bomb. We give thanks for the omnification of our forces so that we can clear these skies. We can incinerate these orc beings who are bringing nothing but terror and destruction and pollution to this world. We can see to it that they are incinerated from the core of themselves, from the inside out, and they evaporate into dust without even moving a muscle except your brain. Yeah? We can see to it that the oceans are clean. We can see to it that the airs are clean. We can see to it that the waters become clean. We can see to it that all pedophilic sex rings are closed down, all child trafficking and harvesting is shut down. We see to it that all of these agendas to vaccinate you and overly control your movements and ways and activities in life shut down. All of their systems that perpetuate death and destruction and chaos, confusion and separation are shut down, erased and eliminated from this world. Yeah? And all we have to do is think it, feel it, vibrate it, radiate it, and know it. Yes, it. Aye. From the core of who we are. And all my people, my beautiful people, behold, Ra, in response to the words of the soul, Ra. Yeah? We have dominion on this realm. We have authority spiritually, atomically. And we must move in this force on power now, so that the occurrences in the atomic world can start to reform according to the commands we issue. We don't even have to see or know how it's gonna take shape. We're just gonna put it out, put it out, put it out, put it out, put it out relentlessly, non-stop, all the way to the tip top, from the sky down, let it hit the ground, and then kabow! Everything that they ever set out in this realm shall be null and voided. But we have to be committed And we have to be together to amplify our force to do this. We have to use our voice. We have to recruit our people to come forward together in this way. The reason why they've been able to do what they've been able to do in this world for so long is because they are coordinated. They are together in their efforts and attempts to disrupt and destroy the equilibrium of nature and life. And many don't even know that they're doing it, but a lot of them know that they're doing it. But whether they know or not is not an excuse anymore. They will not be saved. They will not be pardoned. They will not be excused for ignorance and unawareness. This is no longer something that can be justified. It's no longer justifiable in ways that can allow this to continue. So anybody, whether they're unknowing or knowing, who is doing this, shall face the same fate. You see. So we, just as they are coordinated in their efforts and motions, we must too be coordinated in our efforts and movements. So not only counter what they're doing, but also eliminate it and evaporate the forces off of this realm. You see? And as we work to do this, as we work to evaporate these forces off the realm, it's naturally going to leave. And then those who cling to it from their physical being shall also receive and reap the same fate, unless they're willing to let go. And this is how we win this war, yo. Guns and weapons and tanks and bombs are not going to be the force that clear this world and win this war. You may have to use a gun or a tank or a bomb or a weapon to defend yourself in a moment. However, that is not what's going to win this war. That's just going to help you win little battles, maybe. But we have the whole power and force of the supreme and nature on our side. So, with all that said, my people, I trust that I've said enough. It's time to rise. It's time to rise. It's time to shine. It's time to clear all of the sickness and the illness that has been unrighteously brought here. And unless we do it, it's not gonna happen. Jesus ain't coming to save you. The CIA releasing documents about aliens ain't gonna save you. No goddamn aliens are gonna come and save you. If you are made in the image of God, of the image of the Creator, by the energy of the Creator and the Supreme, then you must be the hand, the mind, the heart, the foot, the movement of that being, to see to it that what needs to come into this scene upon this realm comes forth. Alright? I don't want to keep talking for too long. I know I've said enough, and I know this has been a very clear clearage. Thank you for tuning in. You want to build further on these matters that we have at hand, and you're ready to be grand, be in touch. Email linked in the description, social media inboxes.